Livermore Public Library. Today we are going to use our scarves in the songs towards the end of story time, so please grab a scarf for those songs. Hello and welcome, friends. Let's begin today by doing bread and butter, and remember, we need to keep a nice steady rhythm as we do the chant together. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quiet as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Very good job. Now, I think it's time to wake up our fingers by doing the itsy bitsy spider. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain that washed the spider out. Out came the sun that dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Now it's time to talk about our Livermore Reads Together Black History Month Person of the Day. Today our featured person is Barack Obama. He was the 44th President of the United States between 2008 and 2016. He grew up in Hawaii with his mom and his grandparents. He later went on to get a law degree from Harvard University. He moved to Illinois where he ran for senator, and he won. After that, he wanted to make an even bigger difference, so he ran for president. And he won! Wow! When he won, he became the very first African-American person to become president. He made history. How cool is that? Learn more about President Obama with books like this one from our biography section. We've got many more about him and his wife, so I encourage you to take a look. Now it's time to sing a song. Today we're going to sing The Five Little Ducks. So we're going to get our mama duck ready on one hand, quack quack, and our 5 little baby ducklings ready on the other hand. Can you count to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So the song goes like this. 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. But only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 quack. but none of her 5 little ducks came back. Now sad Mother Duck went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mother Duck said, quack, 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 quack. And all of her 5 little ducks came back. Good job, everybody. Let's read a book. Today we're going to read You Matter by Christian Robinson. This is all about everyone matters. The small stuff too small to see. See that thing she's using there? That's called a microscope. That helps us see really tiny things and makes the tiny things look bigger. Just like that. Those who swim with the tide and those who don't. The first to go and the last. You matter. When everyone thinks you're a pest. Oh no, a mosquito. When something is just out of reach. Oh, the dinosaur can't reach the mosquito with his teeny tiny arms. When everyone is too busy to help, you matter. Maybe you could be the helper. If you fall down, if you have to start all over again. Even if you are really gassy, you matter. This is a picture of our sun. Did you know stars like the sun are just made up of gas? Really, really hot gas. Sometimes home is far away. She's an astronaut. Do you remember a couple weeks ago when we read a book about an astronaut? Remember her name? Mae Jemison. Sometimes someone you love says goodbye. Sometimes you feel lost and alone, but you matter. Old and young. The kids, the old gentleman there. The first to go and the last. The small stuff too small to see. Gosh, she's playing there with her airplane. She's standing above the ant nest. You matter. Now this boy, he's inside an airplane. And the airplanes go really high in the sky. So when you look out the window, the buildings and the cars and the people, they look like ants. Just like the ants are below here, the girl in her plane. Now he's in the plane, and the people below look like ants. But even if you feel small, remember, you matter. The end. Now it's time to sing another song. We haven't done this one in a while. It's another counting song. We're going to go up to 5 again. This one's called Johnny Hammers with One Hammer. So we're going to start with 1 hammer and 2 hammers. And then we're going to do our head is the 5th hammer, and both of our legs are 3 and 4. Okay, so the song goes like this. Johnny hammers with 1 hammer, 1 hammer, 1 hammer. Johnny hammers with 1 hammer, and then he hammers with 2. Johnny hammers with 2 hammers, 2 hammers, 2 hammers. Johnny hammers with 2 hammers, and then he hammers with 3. Johnny hammers with 3 hammers, 3 hammers, 3 hammers. Johnny hammers with 3 hammers, and then he hammers with 4. Johnny hammers with 4 hammers, 4 hammers, 4 hammers. Johnny hammers with 4 hammers, and then he hammers with 5. Johnny hammers with 5 hammers, 5 hammers, 5 hammers. Johnny hammers with 5 hammers, and then he says no more. Whew! 5 hammers is too many. Good job counting to 5 and practicing your hammers with me. Now it's time to use our scarves in the next 2 songs. The first one we're going to do is we wave our scarves together. We wave our scarves together, we wave our scarves together, we wave our scarves together. Because it's fun to do, we wave them all up high. We wave them all down low. We wave them in the middle. Because it's fun to do. Now let's throw them. We throw our scarves together, we throw our scarves together, we throw our scarves together. Because it's fun to do, we throw them all up high, we throw them all down low, we throw them in the middle. Because it's fun to do. Good. And now we're going to sing Popcorn Kernels. Popcorn kernels, popcorn kernels, in the pot, in the pot. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them, till they pop, till they pop. Very good job. So that's it for today's story time at home with the Livermore Public Library. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had a good time. Before we say goodbye, let's sing one more song. We're going to sing Tickle the Clouds. Tickle the clouds, tickle your toes, turn around and tickle your nose. Reach down low, reach up high. Story time is over. Now say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody, and I will see you next time.